Alright, I'm back. I've been non-stop, man. I had to run all the way out to my car to come get my charger. My phone was dead. So now I'm back, and I'm thinking about this stupid trailer even more now. And, yeah, so, see how long it takes everybody to get in here. So it's like, all this does is make The Last Jedi stupider now. That's all this does. That's all this does is makes it stupider. It makes it so fucking stupid. Like, you're gonna bring Palpatine back into this after you built Snoke up to be this unbelievably all-time badass, dark side user, force user, whatever you want to call him, and then you just kill him as a stupid plot point, and now we're gonna bring Rey's parentage into this. Now we're going to connect her to the Skywalker lineage after that stupid ass bad Saturday morning cartoon called The Last Jedi. Now we're gonna do that? Like, this does nothing but make The Last Jedi more idiotic. It makes Kathleen Kennedy look more incompetent, and it just solidifies the fact that these people have no idea what they're doing. That's how I'm feeling about it. Now I'm finally starting to get my bearings in order. Like, that trailer is what I wanted to see from episode 8. That was an episode 8 trailer. That's what that was. That was an episode 8 storyline. But no, we can't do that. We can't do that, because that would make a lot of sense. Why would we ever make sense? If you're just joining me, I had to walk all the way to my car to go get my battery charger because, man, it's been a long day. I was gonna say something, but we may have kids watching. I was gonna say my arm hurts from holding the phone, and my arm hasn't been that sore. You can fill in the rest. We have kids watching, and think of the children, Jeremy. Think of the children. So I'm thinking of them. But anyway, The Last Jedi will go down as the stupidest major budget film I've ever seen. Like, it is beyond words how stupid this movie is. And episode 9's trailer literally could have been episode 8's trailer. Tell me you can't just move The Last Jedi out of the way, replace the 9 on this trailer to an 8. Tell me you can't do that. Without just, all you gotta do is add Luke Skywalker to it. That's it. But you got this stupid shit going on now. You've wasted an entire film. You have wasted the spot that The Empire Strikes Back owns within the original trilogy. That's what you've done. You've wasted the spot that The Dark Knight has in the Nolan trilogy. That's what you've done. You've wasted the spot that Spider-Man 2 has in the Raimi trilogy. That's what you've done. You've wasted the spot that Attack of the Clones... Okay, never mind. Attack of the Clones not that good. But you get my point. You get my point. So, it's just frustrating, man. It really is. Let me pull my other phone out so I can look at the comments. Sorry for the shaky cam, guys. I'm trying to do all I can to bring you guys coverage while I'm here. If it's too much, just let me know. If you're tired of seeing my face, just let me know. I'm not trying to aggravate you or anything like that. Come on, Note. Come on, Note. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, the two towers. The two towers. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that. I'm trying to do everything I can to bring you guys good entertainment while we're here. You're the only reason I'm here. I don't like conventions. I don't like all this shit. I want to be at home. But I'm here because you guys want me here, and I work for you, so that's why I'm here. Darth Gavel, cannot wait for the how it should have ended for this trailer. I heard that. Let me see. Geeks and Gamers were representing all the live videos earlier. That's awesome. Are they going to retcon Palpatine's death just so they can step Rey in, steal Vader's kill and redemption, and have that given her on a silver platter? That's exactly what they're doing. Again, it's what it looks like. Okay? It looks like they are retconning Palpatine's death. It looks like they are taking Vader's redemption moment and flushing it down the toilet. That is what it feels like. Now again, I might not have been so upset about that. I might not have been that upset about that if that happened in episode 8. But you told me, Lucasfilm, you told me, kill the past, let it die. That's what you told me. You know what Lucasfilm's slogan should be? Kill the past, let it die, unless we fuck up too much and we need more money. Then we will bring it back and retcon all-time great stories. Jeremy Smurf, never get tired of hearing The Last Jedi sucks. Appreciate that. All right. Okay, Omega Bob, can we just skip 8 during rewatches, as it means nothing now? It can be summed up in the title crawl. Haha, you're damn right it can. You're damn right it can. If you're just joining us, it's Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate that. Smash that melee button if you don't mind. And we'll... I had to walk out to my car, and it's a long walk. So I had to run out to my car and get my charger because my phone was dead because I streamed for 2 hours for the panel. And let's see, Corey Lowe, you enjoying the 24-mile-an-hour winds, buddy? I love the cold weather here. It's great. I bet you a blue hair came up with that title. John Matrix. I thought the trailer wasn't great until I saw the Death Star Palpatine's laugh. JJ has retconned everything about The Last Jedi, it looks like. Yeah, I guess, you know what? You're right, because I did say I wanted it to feel like they were moving on from The Last Jedi. I said that. But now that I've seen it, it just pisses me off more. Like, again, man, I am not a fucking film critic, okay? I'm not a professional fucking anything. I'm a fan, okay? So I will go through peaks and valleys of my emotions on something I care about. And I care about Star Wars. And I went into The Last Jedi so optimistic. You know what I mean? Like, I just was convinced that it was going to be great. And it clearly wasn't, you know? But it took me a while to understand that. But now, you know, I said before this trailer, I said, I want them to tell me that they are forgetting about The Last Jedi. They kind of did, but it just pisses me off more. Because I'm like, bro, I invested 2 years. I invested 2 years of build-up into that movie, you know? And I got too much shit going on. Hang on just a minute. And I invested all that hype and build-up and everything. And for you just to piss it away now and act like it didn't exist, but you're still giving Rian Johnson a trilogy, you know? Like, make me understand how that makes sense. Teach me how that makes sense. And I don't understand how that makes sense, you know? If Rian Johnson didn't have a trilogy, maybe I wouldn't be so mad. But, all right, hang on. How you doing, man? Are there any stairs to get me back up instead of the elevator?
Take the elevator or take the elevator back here, or you take the escalator down there.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of on an emotional roller coaster right now, thinking about this trailer, trying to figure out. One thing I do know is it makes me hate The Last Jedi even more. I do know that, and I'm watching that trailer, and I'm thinking like, this is what Episode 8 should have been. You know, Ryan, and if JJ is going to retcon 8, why is Rian Johnson still got a trilogy? Like, these things are not adding up. You know what I mean? Like, they're not adding up. They're not making sense. So I'm trying to make sense of that. Go up these escalators real quick. I'm heading back to the show floor if anybody wants to come hang out. Let me pull up the comments. I appreciate you guys and your super chats. This is probably JJ's episode 8. You're probably right. You're probably right. Darth Gavel, without respect, we reject. Boycott episode 9. Thank you to everybody tuning in. We have almost 2,000 people watching. Thank you so much. I'm probably going to lose reception as I get closer to the show floor. I will hang as long as I can, but I'm probably going to lose reception. So as long as I keep reception, I'll hang. But I doubt that it's going to hang once I get up here. So we'll see how this goes. See, it's already starting to get pixelated. Do you guys want me to go on in, or do you want me to hang? Because it's already starting to get pixelated. What do you guys want me to do? Keep going. Hang on. Go on. Pixels are fine. No one has ever really gone. Line bothered me. Yeah. Astro Walker, what the actual shit was the Matrix flip? They've been lame for decades. They were lame in The Last Jedi. They're lame in 9. I agree. I hated that. Hated that. Let's see. The moment they introduced Colbert, I checked out. That was a terribly boring panel. Terribly. Can we bring Pixel Jeremy back? Teaser was generic, but the title might have saving grace. Do it. All right. We got almost 2,000 people watching. So I'm just gonna go on in, and we're gonna see how bad this reception is gonna get. All right. I'm gonna watch my other phone, and we're gonna monitor it and see how bad it gets. Does the title mean Luke is going to come back alive? That's what I was confused about, because when I first watched it in the auditorium while I'm live streaming, I thought that was Luke laughing, and then Rise of Skywalker came up, and I got really confused because I had too much going on, and I was like, well, if Luke's coming back, that's awesome, but why is he laughing like the Joker? I did not recognize the Palpatine laugh, and so then I watched it with my headphones. With no distractions, and they kind of changed my opinion of it a little bit. All right, so we still got reception right now, which is awesome. Odin, I'm heading into the showroom floor. Don't worry, I'm heading that way, man. Pretty cool. All right. I think it's this way. No, it's this way. This way. Yeah, this way. All right. So we got almost 2,000 people watching. Have to get ready for work. All right, Mega Jetty. Thanks for the support, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm heading into the convention floor. It's probably going to lose reception as soon as I get in there, which is fine. We're expecting that. But if you're here, thank you for supporting. Thank you for joining. You guys are the best. Techno Toad, Disney is desperate by alluding to Sidious. So much for let the past die, kill it if you have to. Exactly my point. I'm going to have to take time and really think this through on where I stand with this, man. Again, you guys, the people that don't like me and all that, they can think whatever they want. But when it comes to Star Wars, my emotions kind of go all over the place. It took me so long to convince myself I hated The Last Jedi because I defended the prequels for so long. And you're defending the prequels, and you're kind of like, passionately defending the prequels. And when you decide, dude, The Last Jedi is horrible, and I got to speak out about it, I realized, I was like, man, this is going to put me in such an awkward place because I fought for Star Wars for so many years because of the prequels. Now I'm going after Star Wars because I hate The Last Jedi. And, part of me sees that Episode 9 trailer, and I'm like, man, that's what I wanted for Episode 8. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Episode 8 trailer, but then when you see the movie, it's a disaster. You know what I mean? And so, it's just frustrating. So, Jonas says, honestly, I'm hyped. Always thought JJ should do them all. Oh, I agree with you on that. I always thought JJ should do all of these. John Joseph Gray, I can't wait till Disney has a new CEO. Hopefully things will get better with a change. That will be interesting, but Bob Iger has full control of whatever he has going on. Agent Galax says, I call The Last Jedi a fake Episode 8. Let's see, Steven, Star Wars Theory says Star Wars is back. Do you agree with him? No, I don't. I do not agree with him. I do not. Gratz says, Gratz says, Emperor called Rey like Anakin. She has no last name. She will take the name Skywalker at the end. They're trying to explain why she was such a Mary Sue. Yep, I agree. Let's see. Odin, ask the information desk how you can get to the plate room food court. The plate room food court. I'm going to stay right here because I've got a good signal. You're going to have to walk out of the convention floor, come down the escalators, and you're going to have to, it's going to be a little bit of a walk, but if I keep walking, I'm going to lose reception. So if you can find out where the plate room food court is, ask somebody to point you in that direction. I'm on floor number 2, outside of it. Odin, if you're watching. Brian Borkowitsky says, I don't blame you for making this trailer making you. I don't blame you for making this trailer making you hate The Last Jedi even more. It makes me wish that JJ did all 3 movies. Watching that trailer felt like it was a true episode 8. 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. Tim Formica says Palpatine probably went to Kamino's once upon a time, had a clone made. The clone grew up feeling that the Force was female and transgendered into Rey. That was good. That was good. That was good. Jason Johnston, thank you for the super chat. Jason Barry, thank you for the super chat. Jason Johnson again, thank you for the super chat. Star Wars for Life, Jeremy's Instagram fan page. Are you coming to Comic-Con San Diego? I want to. I don't have a. I can't give you a definite right now. I've got to get this behind me first, and then we'll see. Makita Gut didn't fans theorize about Palpatine, Insidious, and Rian Johnson made fun of them? Such hypocrites. Star trilogy still much better. Oh yeah. Pablo Hidalgo and Rian Johnson did that. Just to do it, or just dad do it. I don't know exactly what you're saying there. Luke will be the main villain. These dark Jedi flashbacks in 8 were legit, or I'm thinking legit. He will be defeated by Reylo. Kylo will die in combat, and then the Skywalker saga ends, and the Force will be female forever. That's just a depressing situation. That's a very depressing situation. OG Deadbolt. Rey's jump was cool. Jedi's jump since prequels. It's not about the jump. It's about the Matrix style of it. Jason Barry, Rise of Shmi Skywalker. I'm just trying to run through these. Do you think Rey is a Skywalker? I absolutely do. Yeah, I think Rey is Luke's daughter. So, Odin. Did Odin say if he heard me about where I'm at? I don't know. I'm trying to read both. It's so hard multitasking right now. Plot twist. I didn't mind the Rey flip. Forced jump isn't new, and we have no context as to where the scene takes place in the movie. I understand where you're coming from with that. I totally do. I just didn't like it. It felt too Matrixy to me. If she would have done it in normal speed, maybe that might have been different. But I just didn't like it in the. I didn't like it. What's in the bag? Oh, just nothing really. I had to get a bag from a gift shop just because I had to carry some stuff. So my sunglasses and a episode 9 beanie that they gave us. If I can open it. Whatever. It's an episode 9 beanie that they gave us, and my sunglasses. That's it. Hugh Jess says, are they doing Luke? Title is bad. Flat Earth real. Yeah, again, man, that was my initial thought, was Luke coming back? But I don't think that's what's happening now. It's just frustrating. And yes, if you're just joining us, it's Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, live from Star Wars Celebration in Chicago. I was in the episode 9 panel. I streamed the whole thing. And I had to watch it after the fact so I could actually watch it and understand everything that was going on, because I was live streaming and managing the chat. At the same time when the trailer was going on, and I was so focused on making sure I was keeping the camera still because I'm holding it with my selfie stick here. So anyway, as I finally now have watched the trailer and gotten proper context to it and understood everything about it, it makes me hate The Last Jedi even more, because it felt like that should have been episode 8. That felt like episode 8. This does not feel like episode 9. This feels like episode 8. And, that's the frustrating part to it for me. And that's what's aggravating as hell. So that's where we're at with it. That's where we're at with it. How many people are disappointed with the title, Jeremy? It's hard for me to tell. I don't really have a grasp on it at this point. Mike Brady, Rey is Luke and Leia's daughter, pure Darth Gavel. Rey jump at normal speed equals splat. Yeah. Let me see. Josiah says, I actually enjoyed the trailer, but it's so obvious they're trying to bring back fans after The Last Jedi. Yep, I agree. Maybe slowed down for the trailer. That's a possibility. After the trailer, I have no desire to see episode 9, says the Grand Inquisitor. I understand that. I understand that. All right, let me see. Jeremy, are you working the convention halls like Dean Martin on the Vegas Strip? Too cool. Or you are working the convention halls like Dean Martin on the Vegas Strip. Too cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so I think what we're going to do, because Odin is here, Odin has traveled a ways. I don't know where Odin's at, so I am going to, what am I going to do? We're going to turn this camera around. I know we've got 2,300 people watching. All I can do is tell you that this stream will probably start getting bogged down the closer I get into the celebration area, or yeah, the Star Wars celebration area. And hang on, I got too much going on right now. Too much going on. All right, got my other phone, so I'm gonna watch from the other phone. We're gonna walk. And we're gonna so let's see. Do you watch Game of Thrones? I do watch Game of Thrones, and I'm looking forward to the premiere this Sunday. I definitely do. Everybody who jumps. Oh, wait. Did I just see Odin? Okay, Odin. Okay, Odin. Just stay where you're at. Go to the convention vendor floor where all the booths are out there for sale, and then tell me where you're at. I am heading that way right now. Okay. Jeff the Gargantuous says, the Gargantusaurus says, everybody who jumps like Rey was trained as a Force user. Rey had no Force training at all. 100% spot on. John Woodhouse, do you think episode 9 will flop? No, I don't think it will flop. I just don't know if it'll clear $1 billion though. But that still won't be a flop. Let's see. Disappointed you didn't start the CM Punk chat. I'm sorry. I had so much going on. Chaotic Evil CSR, long-time listener, first-time super chat, Jeremy. I have already walked away from Star Wars. All I do anymore is sit and watch the franchise crash into a mountainside. I hear you, man, and I appreciate the support, and not just the super chat support, but all the support, just the watching me and supporting me and things like that. I appreciate that, and I feel your pain, brother. Polly D, Odin is super lost. Leave no man behind. So, it's not. There's enough people here from the team that he shouldn't be here by himself, but unfortunately, you know, everybody's got their own thing going on, but that's fine. I'm heading his way. All right, Marlon Sebo, Saving Private Ryan, or Saving Private Odin, that's right. And, all right, Last City, yeah, it's about to start bad. So you guys probably need to play on this stream here in just a minute, because it's not gonna last. Not gonna last. Why am I flying solo? That's a question other people have to ask themselves. I'm just here to do. So that's what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it because it's fixing to get bad. So I appreciate it, guys. You guys have a good one.